Alright, welcome back to another episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. I am, of course, Dominic, and making his way to the ring, former Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, as they call him. And tonight, he's looking for a big prize. He is going to go one-on-one against the current WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura in this opening contest. However, this is going to be a very interesting episode of our Universe Mode, because not only are we starting off Monday Night Raw with Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura, a dream match in my opinion, but also we are going to be seeing the first, live broadcast from Tomasso Ciampa. Tomasso Ciampa made his return at the last pay-per-view, and tonight he has some stuff to say to the WWE Universe. As there you see the WWE Champion. The reason he is WWE Champion right now is because of Tomasso Ciampa. The distraction by Tomasso Ciampa making his return at Super Showdown, costing Johnny Gargano the WWE title, and then attacking Nakamura right afterwards. He has been announced by King Booker to be in a triple threat match. But not only do we get to hear from Tomasso Ciampa, we'll also be seeing the first King of the Ring tournament matchup as our main event, as we kick off here with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens with the strikes already. And Owens, gets a kick right to the stomach by Shinsuke. Shinsuke Nakamura, WWE Champion, gets dropped down by Kevin Owens. And then a reversal there, dropping Kevin Owens down in response. And Shinsuke now having control here. I can assure you, somewhere backstage, Johnny Gargano is watching this matchup. And somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where, it could be anywhere in the entire world. Okay, because, of course, later on tonight, he's going to be speaking to us via satellite. Okay, the power of modern technology. Tomasso Ciampa doesn't have to be anywhere at all near Shinsuke Nakamura. So he's taking his frustrations, Nakamura is, on Kevin Owens. He's taking him out on Kevin Owens. As Owens and Nakamura now on the outside. Driving him into the barricade. Catching him off. And now what does he have in mind here? And drops him on his back there. Kevin Owens does. Here on Monday Night Raw, the opening contest. And Shinsuke Nakamura not looking too good here. Kevin Owens, dropping him face first on the steel steps. Then the count is 6 by the referee. Okay, these two might need to be starting to think of getting back into the ring, as Kevin Owens does. And then immediately walks outside the ring, resetting the count. As Shinsuke trying to get up here, and he does. Kevin Owens punches him into the crowd. And Owens, not daring to even enter the crowd, as now punched to the face. And now Nakamura, as he's hopped back over the barricade, gets greeted with another brutal beatdown by the prize fighter, by Kevin Owens. And the count is 6 by the ref. Here on Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens throws him back into the ring. And now a punch right to the side of the head as Shinsuke pulls back. And look at Shinsuke Nakamura challenging Kevin Owens. And now, gets a knee to the face on the top turnbuckle. Shinsuke Nakamura now punch to the face. Kevin Owens potentially about to... God, he's not going to like this. He's not going to like this at all. Slams him down. Even Shinsuke Nakamura looks like he needs to keep his balance here tonight. And now Nakamura, the furious strikes to Kevin. As now Owens gets picked up here. Elbow reversed by Owens here tonight. And Shinsuke Nakamura getting dropped on his head. Nakamura is down. Kevin Owens, stomp to the face there. And now Kevin Owens here tonight. Absolutely dominating display so far by Kevin Owens. Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE champion, not looking too good here as now bounces him off the ropes. Pop-up power bomb and it connects. And the cover by Kevin. 1, 2, and 3. Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens here tonight, shocking the world. And especially shocking myself. Defeating Shinsuke Nakamura. Not only that, but defeating Nakamura in very quick succession. Okay, Nakamura probably still a little beat down, a little bruised from the attack by Tomasso Ciampa and the match at Super Showdown. And Kevin Owens pretty handily beats him. And it looks like he's not done yet as a super kick connects on the WWE champion. And now Nakamura just getting stomped on the abs there. On the stomach. And Kevin Owens punch to the head. Bouncing him off the ropes. And then into an elbow. Kevin, this is uncalled for. You already won the match, Kevin. You already won the match, but hey, I guess if you want to make a point, you can. As a pop-up power bomb middle of the ring. And Shinsuke Nakamura down. Kevin Owens defeating him here. And wait, it looks like something's happening on the monitor. Oh, and it's Tomasso Ciampa. What does he have to say? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Look at you, Shinsuke. Losing like the worthless and undeserving champion that you are. Now I know that you and everyone else wants to hear what the greatest sports entertainer in the world has to say. Well, I'm feeling generous. So Nakamura, as you probably know, I was the man that attacked you for all those months. I wanted you hurt. I wanted you bruised and battered. I wanted you to be pissed off. I wanted you to think that I was Johnny Gargano. You see, I knew that if you thought that that worthless Johnny Gargano was the attacker, then you'd want to fight him. But you might be wondering why I helped him to win the WWE title. It's quite simple, really. I wanted him to know that without me, he is nothing. I attacked him back at WrestleMania because I knew that he was dead weight. That he needed me, not the other way around. So Nakamura, it was nothing personal. If anybody else held that WWE title, then they would have suffered the same fate. You are just a pawn in my master plan against Johnny Gargano. Sure, we were friends once, but as soon as we lost those titles, and as soon as we lost at WrestleMania, one thing was perfectly clear. He's a loser, just like you. And he just keeps proving it over and over again, week in and week out. So like I said, nothing personal, Shinsuke. Well, everybody, Tomasso Ciampa, live via satellite, making his presence known here on Monday Night Raw, explaining that he, of course, was the one who attacked Shinsuke Nakamura. We kind of figured that already. But it looks like Nakamura, I guess, I don't know if Tomasso Ciampa is trying to ask for his forgiveness or something. However, we move on to the main event. King Booker, the Raw General Manager, putting himself in the King of the Ring tournament because not only does he want to grant the WWE Universe a chance to see the King in action, but he also wants to prove that that crown on his head is worth something. As King Booker, I wonder what his thoughts are on Tomasso Ciampa attacking, or not attacking, but, well, announcing to the world that it was nothing personal against Shinsuke Nakamura, that he wanted Johnny Gargano to know that he was the attacker. Interesting, I believe. Interesting. Tomasso Ciampa just mainly using Shinsuke as a pawn, as he called him, to prove his point that he doesn't need Johnny Gargano. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Tomasso Ciampa, I don't know if those concussions got to him or anything, but something doesn't seem right with Tomasso Ciampa lately. Ever since WrestleMania, he has definitely gone down the deep end. gone off the deep end as well. Not just down, but off it. As we move on, ladies and gentlemen, from Tomasso Ciampa to a man who booked him into a triple threat for the WWE title, King Booker, and he has chosen who is he bringing to Monday Night Raw? Who is he wanting to fight in the King of the Ring tournament? I see. So, King Booker, he is the general manager. He could have booked anybody he wanted to fight him here tonight. And it looks like he has gotten Kurt Hawkins. Now, Kurt Hawkins, he's not a very successful professional wrestler. He doesn't necessarily, what's the word? Win? It's not really in his MO, typically. He typically, loses a lot. But maybe this will be his night. Maybe he goes on tonight against King Booker to fight for the to fight and become King of the Ring. Okay, this is Kurt Hawkins' big chance not only to be on Monday Night Raw, to be the King of the Ring. Gets a clothesline, a big punch to the head. Okay, Kurt Hawkins trying to talk smack, and then another clothesline, and oh god, this is looking very, yeah, this looks like it might be a very quick matchup indeed. As King Booker staring at Kurt Hawkins here. Hawkins is not looking good. Hawkins, yeah, King Booker might be making quick work of him here. Scissor kick connect. And the cover by King Booker. 1, 2. And Kurt Hawkins kicks out of the scissor kick. Kurt Hawkins kicking out of King Booker's finishing maneuver. And Hawkins right there with the uppercut. And now Hawkins, now look at this, going with the strikes. He wants to earn that King of the Ring tournament victory. He wants to earn that Monday Night Raw contract. And what a better way than by beating the general manager. As Hawkins, however, gets brought back into a big suplex by the GM. And the crowd roaring as this match continues on. As now Hawkins, goes for a back suplex. And it almost sounds to me as though everybody wants to kind of see Kurt Hawkins to see what he can do, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter at all as a spine buster again connects. And now King Booker waiting once again for Kurt Hawkins to get up here, kick in the stomach. And it's got to be over. Scissor kick again connects. And the cover. But a rope break again! Hawkins surviving here tonight. Look at King Booker pointing at him. Pointing down at his prey here tonight. As now Kurt Hawkins, however, gets a knee to the face there to King Booker. And it looks like Kurt Hawkins trying to survive here. As now a big suplex connects. And now look at Hawkins. Look at Hawkins here tonight. Cocky, young individual. Maybe he shouldn't be. As now the punches, the strikes by Hawkins. And King Booker, and it gets that big signature kick there. And the referee is even like, King Booker, is this really a smart idea? Maybe you should stop the punishment now. But I don't think he wants to, as he picks up Kurt Hawkins here. Goes for the spine buster reverse into a DDT. The spine buster reversed. Kicks him in the stomach. Oh my god. The taste of pain. Kurt Hawkins slamming down the general manager. 1. No. Just a 1 count. Kurt Hawkins staring at the referee, knowing that was probably his best shot. And now Hawkins just trying to dish out more punishment to the general manager here tonight. Picking up Booker. Booker gets the reversal into a clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup faces off in the King of the Ring tournament and will go on to the pay-per-view at King of the Ring. As now the Raw general manager with an elbow drop driving into the heart of Kurt Hawkins. As now Hawkins gets up here. King Booker. Spin-a-Rooney for good measure. And now, however, Kurt Hawkins, moving out of the way of the punches a little bit. However, bringing himself back into this. Hawkins, even though he must be weak. Okay, he's taking so many maneuvers. And now the neck breaker connects. Hawkins, ladies and gentlemen, takes a neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker by the Raw General Manager. However, King Booker gets dropped down here and gets a nice kick to the face. Does Kurt Hawkins, and then brought into the bookend. I do believe that might be the book ending of Kurt Hawkins' chances here tonight. King Booker, ladies and gentlemen, defeats Kurt Hawkins here tonight. Hawkins rolls out of the ring and probably rolling right out of any chance of being on Monday Night Raw. As, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw General Manager, King Booker, moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. We know that Finn Balor is on SmackDown. Okay, but who will Finn Balor face on the SmackDown side of things in the King of the Ring tournament? We'll find that out sooner or later. However, tonight, King Booker moves on Monday Night Raw as the GM wins tonight. And that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K19 Universe mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Oh boy. Yo.